The movie begins in 1991, where a group of teens is having a party near an old corn syrup factory. One of the girls plays with a music box. She then gives her boyfriend a teasing look, gestures for him to follow, and goes into the cornfield. The boy heads in after her, but quickly realizes she's nowhere to be seen. On the ground, he notices an unusually large footprint, making him uneasy. Moments later, he finds the girl. She's coughing up blood, tells him to run, and dies in front of him. Horrified, the boy tries to escape, but before he can make it out, a clown emerges from the field and kills him. The story then shifts to Quinn, who is traveling with her father Glenn as they move into their new home in the quiet town of Kettle Springs. Their new house also happens to be near the same corn syrup factory. The following morning, while Quinn is getting ready for school, she sees a boy standing at the door. Rust, their neighbor. He offers her a lift. At school, Quinn arrives late and gets scolded by Mr. Verne, who immediately assigns her a seat. The class pulls a prank on him, and in frustration, he gives everyone a surprise test. Quinn gets detention for being late, and Cole, who tries to defend her, also ends up getting detention. After class, Quinn hangs out with Cole and his group of friends, Janet, Ronnie, Tucker, and Matt. They tell her that Mr. Verne can't stand students, which is why they constantly prank him. During their chat, Quinn learns that Cole's dad is the town mayor and that their family owns the corn syrup factory. Because of this, the town celebrates Founders Day, and their mascot is a clown called Friendo. Cole and his friends explain that they turned Friendo into a horror character and make YouTube videos dressed as him. Their channel has been growing fast. Later, Quinn and her dad visit a local restaurant where they meet the sheriff. He informs them that the corn syrup factory burned down. Cole and his friends arrive soon after, and the sheriff warns Quinn to stay away from them. That evening, the group is partying again. Quinn asks Cole about the fire, and he admits they sneaked inside the factory to film a video, but insists they didn't start the blaze, even though nobody believes them. Not far from the party, Matt goes to use the bathroom, where someone ambushes him. His friends hear him scream. A moment later, Matt returns injured, and right then, Friendo appears behind them. Quinn screams and tries to run, only for everyone to burst out laughing. It was all a prank. Tucker was dressed as Friendo, and Janet recorded it. Later that night, Quinn watches one of the videos the group filmed earlier. Her stomach drops as she spots another clown standing behind Tucker in the wreckage. Panicking, she takes a screenshot and sends it to the group chat. Tucker sees the message, and just then he gets a doorbell notification. A masked clown stands outside his house, but he assumes it's Cole messing around. As he walks through his home, he sees muddy footprints. When he opens his closet, he finds a music box, and suddenly the real clown attacks and kills him. The next day is the Founders Day festival, and the whole town gathers to celebrate. Quinn meets Ronnie and Janet and asks if they checked anything about the second clown. They shrug it off, thinking it's just one of their friends joking around. Cole joins them, and Janet excitedly tells him they've come up with a great idea for a new video. Meanwhile, a performer wearing a clown mask is doing fire tricks on a bicycle, but suddenly one of his burning balls slips and lands on the ground, causing it to burst into flames. Panic spreads everywhere as people run for safety. Quinn and her friends try to escape, but the sheriff stops them and accuses them of causing the fire. Despite their protests, he arrests them and locks them up. The next day, they are finally released and allowed to go home. Later that day, Matt is working out at his house when he notices a music box lying nearby. Thinking it's just another prank from his friends, he casually tosses it into the trash can. He goes back to lifting weights, but out of nowhere, the real clown shows up. The clown keeps Matt from lowering the weight and then places a sharp handsaw, killing Matt in a brutal attack. That night, Quinn receives a message from Cole inviting her to a party. She sneaks downstairs, sees that her dad is asleep on the couch, and quietly slips outside. She gets into Cole's car and they head to a large party spot already packed with teenagers. Quinn meets Janet and Ronnie, who are confused about why Matt and Tucker still haven't arrived. They assume the two are planning some over-the-top prank again and warn everyone to stay cautious. While Quinn is talking to the girls, a terrified girl suddenly bursts out of the cornfield, screaming, with an arrow sticking out of her back. At first, Quinn, Janet, and Ronnie think it's another setup. They walk closer until someone inside the field throws a severed head at Janet. When they remove the mask from the head, they realize it belongs to Matt. Quinn panics, but Janet insists it's fake until Quinn checks the bleeding girl and discovers she's really dead. That's when everyone finally realizes the danger is real. Suddenly, a masked Joker charges out of the cornfield and attacks the crowd. People scream and scatter in terror, leaving Quinn, Janet, and Ronnie behind. The Joker chases them, trying to kill them. Thankfully, Rust arrives at the perfect moment with a shotgun and shoots the Joker, dropping him. They try to escape, but discover all the car tires have been slashed. They approach the fallen Joker to remove his mask, but before they can, multiple Jokers rush out of the cornfield and charge toward them. Rust fires rapidly, and just then, another Joker leaps at Quinn, but Cole hits him with a metal pipe, saving her. The group runs for their lives. Meanwhile, Quinn's dad wakes up, realizes she's gone, and storms out angrily to search for her. Cole and the others hide inside a small shed and block the entrance while the Jokers pound on the door from outside. One of them breaks through the wall, but Rust shoots him instantly. The group finds an exit. Rust suggests using the fuel cans to blow up the Jokers once they enter the shed. Elsewhere in town, Glenn searches everywhere for Quinn. When he passes his clinic, he sees that the door has been forced open. He goes inside and a Joker grabs him and presses a knife against his throat, demanding medical help for his injured partner, or he'll kill Glenn and his daughter. Back at the shed, the Jokers finally break through. Rust pushes the others towards safety and stays behind to detonate the trap. The moment all the Jokers rush inside, the explosives ignite, setting off a massive blast. When Rust doesn't return, Cole tries to go back, but the girls stop him. They remember an old house nearby with a landline phone and decide to run there for help. Cutting through the cornfield, they reach the road and suddenly see a car approaching. It's the sheriff. But when he spots the shotgun and the blood all over them, he immediately arrests Cole. The girls desperately try to explain that they're being hunted, but the sheriff ignores them and drives off with Cole. With no other choice, Quinn and Janet cut through the cornfield again, hoping to reach the house faster. But another Joker appears and starts chasing them. Ronnie trips and gets caught. She's brutally killed, while Quinn and Janet run for their lives. They finally reach the house. Inside, they spot an old landline phone, but neither of them knows how to use it. Then they see a bulletin board covered with their photos and a music box on the table. They instantly realize the entire house is a trap. As they run toward the stairs, a Joker appears and attacks them and kills Janet. The Joker then attacks Quinn. In desperation, she pulls a pitchfork from Janet's body and drives it into the Joker's chest before escaping. Meanwhile, Glenn tricks the injured Joker into grabbing live cardiac wires. He then grabs the knife and kills him. He then picks up the walkie-talkie and hears the remaining Jokers talking about taking Quinn to the factory. Without wasting a second, Glenn rushes toward the factory. Quinn tries to escape in a car, but can't move it because it's manual. Several Jokers surround the vehicle and capture her. When she wakes up, she finds herself inside the old corn syrup factory, surrounded by Jokers. As they remove their masks, she realizes they're all townspeople, including the sheriff. Their leader is Arthur, the town mayor and Cole's father. Arthur reveals that this ritual has been going on for years. The townspeople wear Joker masks to kill anyone they think is ruining the town's image. He pulls back a curtain to reveal Cole hanging from a noose. Quinn asks how he can kill his own son. Arthur replies that Cole is disobedient and no longer his son. As the sheriff prepares to kill Quinn, Glenn drives his car straight through the wall, causing chaos. Some Jokers are crushed instantly. The sheriff opens fire while Quinn runs into a room filled with costumes. He follows her, but loses sight of her. As he turns his back, Quinn ambushes him and kills him. Arthur escapes with Glenn's car. Glenn rushes to save Cole. Just then, Rust appears alive and shoots the rope, freeing Cole. Soon after, Quinn runs in and the four of them flee together in the car. On the road, they encounter their teacher standing with a chainsaw. They don't stop and run him over and kill him. 1 year later, Quinn is shown getting ready for college while Glenn runs his campaign for town mayor. As Quinn drives off, she glances at the back seat and spots a music box, meaning one Joker is still out there. She immediately tosses the box out of the window and the movie ends. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe.